Hi everybody, I am here today with the last leg of the summer round robin box and I'm super excited. I actually have two boxes and I will explain why that is when I get to the second box. I have an easy job today. All the other ladies had the tough job because they had to decide what they were keeping, what they were passing along, and then that maybe pile, right? That big maybe pile. What do I do? So they had the hard work. I have it easy. I get to keep everything. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So the first thing I have is Birdie's Making Sense. I don't see a name on it. I think it's just the scent notes. Cherry barkwood plus firewood plus hint of pistachio ice cream. And look, you guys, little vampire face. I've actually never tried anything from Birdie's, but I've been wanting to. I've seen, folks obviously haul her stuff, and it's always so fun and so beautiful. So excited to try this. Oh yeah. So it definitely is like a cherry barkwood scent. You get that like bark note with the cherry. You know how sometimes pistachio pulls cherry, so I don't know because there's always that already that cherry note in there. I'm not sure if it's pulling pistachio or pulling cherry, that pistachio note, but I definitely get cherry, that barkwood, and maybe an undertone of the firewood and a little bit of creaminess. But it's really interesting. Something I probably wouldn't have purchased based on scent notes alone, but that's the whole purpose of this, right? To try new vendors, try different scents that you wouldn't typically try. So anyway, that's super fun. Will be perfect for the fall. So I'm excited to try that. Oh, and I also didn't mention, as I'm going through, if there is anything that has made its way back to me, I will be sure to point that out. I will tell you this, on first looks, there's not many at all. So I can see something, but I'll make sure to point that out to you when I get to it. So again, I have it easy. I don't have to figure out what I'm keeping it all. So we can move right through this. The next thing is Tropical Banana from Traverse City Wax Co. I've actually never tried anything from Traverse, so that's super exciting as well. Is Traverse did they change their name? Or they were something else and then changed their name to Traverse, right? Isn't there another vendor that recently changed hands or something? I think I'm getting them all confused. But anyways, this one's Traverse. It's tropical banana, nectarine, strawberries, pineapple, and almonds with a hint of jasmine. So I get the banana and kind of that's sort of that nectarine sweetness and probably strawberry and pineapple for sure. I don't know if I get almonds or jasmine. It's not really pulling floral to me. It just smells like a tropical fruity blend. Let me ask you this, guys. So for me, and I know every nose is different, when you start, mixing a lot of tropical scents together, because I've made this mistake in testing some things. So it sometimes to my nose will start to smell like BO, to be honest with you. I was trying something, I think in the springtime, and I think it was for the Easter collection or something for my shop. And I had kind of a unique scent oil, I thought, but then I started mixing things together and I was like, oh no. It totally smells like BO. Again, it's probably a me thing. There might be others of you out there that happens to as well. But I'm always iffy with tropical scents. I rarely will purchase a tropical scent from it, just because I'm always nervous about that. This one does not do that though, so that's a good thing. But yeah, it's a really pretty banana kind of fruity tropical scent. So that will be nice. Next one, another one from Traverse. It's watermelon, coconut sorbet. A couple little cute shapes in there. Yeah, I get the watermelon, sort of like a candied watermelon, and then an undertone of a creamy coconut. So that's really pretty. Okay, next one, Level Up by Rose Girls, blackberry plus a coastal kel and satsuma and raindrops. Have I had her set? No, I've had the Coastal Cal in something before, and I can't remember what blend it was, but I actually like it. I'm not like a big freshy person. I should say that. I'm like bakery. I dabble in smoky bakery like that and love coffee. Even with certain fruity scents, like maybe a single fruity scent with a bakery I'm okay with, but when you start adding too many fruity scents, I don't even like that. So I'm like bakery, smoky, like vanilla bakeries, love coffee, like absolutely love coffee. Oh yeah, I get the Coastal Cal and I get the Satsuma for sure. I can tell that there's like a hint of that blackberry in there, and then like the rain. I can tell like that fresh note of rain. Yeah, that's a really, really pretty blend, and I can tell this is gonna be like really strong. So that's really nice. Excited to try that one. Okay, another Rose Girls, a Posh Pristine Peach. Is peach and watermelon slush plus pomegranates. Okay, now this one, the watermelon has that green note, like almost like, what is it, like the skin husk? I'm not sure the exact term. But you get that like watermelon, like that green note of the watermelon. It actually could also be coming from the peach. I'm not really sure, but I get that green note. But that watermelon, I'm smelling the watermelon the most. And then I think those other notes are just kind of adding a depth to that fruitiness. But yeah, it's really nice. But you do pick up that green note. So if you don't like that, then you probably wouldn't like this one. But that one's good. Okay, next one, Knoll's Farm Scents. Never tried anything from Knoll's Farms either. And so this is like really great for me. I'm getting to try all these new awesome vendors. So this one is Mad Tea Party. Almond macaroons, vanilla cupcakes, fluffy icing, and lavender tea. That's a pretty snap bar. Let's give this one a whiff. Oh yeah, I mean, you get the tea and cakes. Like it's there. And I definitely get almond macaroons for sure. Lavender tea. Yeah, it smells like tea and cakes and almond to me. And I can get like a sweetness, so I'm assuming that's coming from that vanilla cupcakes and fluffy icing. That's really good. So it's like a really nice like tea and cakes kind of vanilla bakery scent. Next one is Kay's. I don't think I have tried anything from Kay's. I was trying to think back because I know I've looked at the site multiple times over the last few years since I've been in, sort of on the purchasing end of the vendor wax world. And I know I've looked at the site multiple times and I don't think I ever pulled the trigger. I don't know why, no reason why, because I know like everyone, loves Kay's and so I really should. But this one's pistachio pudding cake. Pistachio, nuts, almond, honey, and vanilla custard cake. I like pistachio scents. It's not like my favorite, but I do like pistachio. This one's good. This one is definitely cherry leaning. So if you don't like the cherry leaning type of pistachio, you wouldn't like this, but I don't mind that at all. And it's really strong. I can tell this will be like a boomer. It's really strong. So that one is pistachio pudding cake. Really good. Okay, moving on to the next one. I see a Sassy Girl Brittle, Harvest Scone. This one is creamy pumpkin and sweet ripe bananas, baked to perfection and finished with a drizzle of vanilla glaze and a dash of cinnamon. Yeah, so I'm getting the banana for sure. And I can tell like I can get a pumpkin note for sure in there. So it's like a banana pumpkin, interesting like blend. It smells good though. And then I can get a dash of that sort of spice note in the background. So that's interesting. Nice. I definitely get the pumpkin and banana and then a hint of spice. That's what that one smells like to me. And again, her brittles are always so beautiful. So really fun and interesting blend to try with that one. That one's Harvest Scone. Next one, another Sassy Girl. Guys, this box has been through the ringer, and I know that several of the ladies have redone the box because it was so beat down. And yeah, some of the looks of some of this wax, yeah, they've seen a few things. So here's this one, and this, sorry, I didn't read it. It's, is there life after breakfast? I love breakfast. It's like probably my favorite meal of the day. And sometimes I don't always, you know, get to eat a proper breakfast, but sometimes I love making veggie omelets. So if I don't get a chance, sometimes I'll make it for lunch. But I could eat like breakfast anytime. I'm like a big egg person. Love eggs, love omelets. So is there life after breakfast? Pumpkin pecan waffles, caramel, coffee, and vanilla waffle cone. This one sounds right up my alley. Oh yeah. This is great. Definitely get the pumpkin pecan waffles, a hint of that sweet caramel, but it's not like too much. Coffee, like I said before, I love coffee. And vanilla waffle cone. I don't know that I necessarily pick up vanilla waffle cone, but yeah, there's like definitely an overall creaminess to the blend, so it's really pretty. Kind of reminds me a little bit, and I have it back here, I'm not going to go grab it, but I have IHOP from Sassy Girl, which I really, really love, and this kind of reminds me of that one a little bit. So I can't even remember exactly what the differences are in the notes, but I feel like it gives me a similar vibe for sure. And that is their life after breakfast. I like that one a lot. So thank you, whoever put that one in there. Okay, Broadway Wax. I have never tried anything from Broadway Wax, and this is Gloria, and I bet Maggie put this in here because I know Maggie is a frequent shopper of Broadway Wax and supporter, and I think that's great. She was actually asking us, is there any vendors or scents or such that you want to try? And I know at the time when she asked us that, I think she had just posted a video about Broadway, and I remember responding and saying, you know, why don't you, if you're up for it, why don't you include some Broadway and, you know, kind of shine some light on that shop. So that was really sweet, Maggie. I'm pretty sure Maggie probably put this in here. But if she didn't, correct me if I'm wrong. But anyways, this one's Gloria. It's zucchini bread, wild berry mousse, and cream cheese frosting. And look at those big 2 waffles. Oh yeah. Get the wild berry mousse and get the zucchini bread, cream cheese frosting. Kind of creaming it out. But yeah, I really get that wild berry mousse and zucchini bread. That's really nice. Excited to try that one. Probably gonna run out of space over here, guys. Okay, the next one is Ebony and Ivory Wax. I have never tried anything from Ebony and Ivory. This one is Palo Fireside Marshmallow Sugar Cookie. That's what this one looks like. Oh yeah, I get the Palo. Smells like a nice Palo. The kind of Palo I like. And Palo Fireside. I'm assuming, is that probably Marshmallow Fireside? That's what I would guess. Oh, Fireside Marshmallow. Yeah, there wasn't comma, so I get Palo Fireside Marshmallow, so I'm assuming that's Marshmallow Fireside. And Sugar Cookie. Yeah, it smells like a great, like, Palo bakery blend. I really like this one. The Palo is really nice in this. So excited to try that. Okay, where are we going next? Oh, Victoria. Candles by Victoria. There's 2 scent shots. Let me open those up and see what's in here. And then we have Amish Quilt. Again, I have never tried anything. There's a lot of vendors in here I have never tried, so this is awesome. This is Candles by Victoria Amish Quilt. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure that's a single scent oil from what I've seen. I've never actually tried it. It's not coming out. I'm not going to pop it. Yeah, it's just like a very like cinnamon kind of like home sweet home kind of scent. That's the vibes I get from that one. And then this one is Butter Pound Cake. Oh, this one does pop out. Yeah, I'm almost kind of, maybe it's just me from like touching the pistachio one. I'm almost getting like a cherry. Kind of like an undertone of cherry. Oh, and the wax does feel soft. Or, you know, I think it's just kind of like juicy, like all the oils. Yeah, it's coming off cherry to me, but it's Butter Pound Cake. So, I mean, it smells good. So excited to try that one. Sorry, I don't want to go too fast, guys, but there's a lot here, so I'm trying to get through it so I don't keep you here all day. Another one from Broadway Wax. Women's Rights, zucchini bread, strawberry jam, and peanut butter. Yum. Oh, I didn't show you what it looked like. Two pretty shapes, kind of like sunflowers. Yeah, I get the strawberry jam. A hint of that zucchini bread. Not strong on peanut butter, but I'm sure that's going to come out on warm. That's a really nice kind of like PB&J with a spin with the zucchini bread. So that's really, really nice. I love PB&J blends. Okay. Another vendor I have not tried, Rainbow Melts. Zucchini butter fudge cupcake, and that is creamy zucchini bread, cuppy cake, and vanilla butter fudge. Let's give that one a whiff. Oh yeah, that's really good. I'm smelling the zucchini bread right off the bat. Cuppy cake, vanilla butter fudge. Yeah, it's just kind of like a creamy, I think those other two notes are just like giving the zucchini bread a really creaminess to it. Yeah, so it just smells like a really creamy zucchini bread, but that's really pretty. Smells nice and strong. Okay, next one. Sparkles Wax Melt. I have never heard of this vendor, but that doesn't mean anything. There's a lot of vendors out there I haven't heard of. So let's see, what am I? Oh my gosh, my eyes. Okay. I've been doing too much reading today, guys. Farmhouse Cider, Fire Roasted Marshmallows, Mac Apple, Ginger Ale Whiskey. That's interesting. Okay. This one kind of smells musty to me. Is that bad? I mean, maybe it's kind of like that whiskey. Maybe it's like a barreled ale or something. I think it's that ale note, maybe giving it almost like a musty, like a kind of like a musty, like you're drinking beer down in a musty basement. I know that's really bad, right? I hate saying anything negative, and it's not negative. It's just what like my nose is picking up. Yeah, not my favorite, but it's strong. I will say that it is strong. So that is Sip Sip. I don't know if I said the name. That's Sip Sip from Sparkles Wax Melt. Different, not my favorite, but it's strong. Okay, Teddy B's, one of my favorite vendors. Pistachio Dream Sugar Cookies. A delicious blend of pistachio, dream cake, and our signature sugar cookies. Sounds like a winner to me. Let's take this out. Yeah, it smells a little bit light, but like I have a lot of Teddy B's wax, and some of the bakery scents that do smell light really do come alive on warm. But I'm picking up just like kind of like a general like vanilla kind of bakery scent. So I think those cookies, and I suspect her pistachio is kind of like a creamy pistachio. I don't know if I've ever bought a pistachio blend from Teddy B's, but it's just like a nice and creamy vanilla blend. And I like with a lot of her wax, I mean, the scents come together so nicely. They almost form their own unique scent. And so while I'm not picking up distinctly pistachio, it's like a creamy, like bakery scent, which is really, really nice. So this would be great, I think, on its own or as a blender. So excited to have that. Thank you, whoever put that in there. Okay, moving on. Another one from Birdie's Making Sense, and I know this one is super popular, so I don't know how this made it to me. But it's Hannah's Baby, Strawberry White Cake, and Zucchini Bread. So thank you, whoever put that in there. That's really generous. It's like a nice big pie, like really big. Ooh, that smells really good. I get the hype, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful strawberry bakery scent. Creamy zucchini bread. Definitely not getting that corn chip note that some people get. Yeah, it just smells like a beautiful strawberry bakery scent. So that's really nice. Excited to try this one. I know this one is super popular. Okay, what's next? What's next? Oh, VCS collectible lunchbox. I know that is also a very popular blend from VCS, and that's raspberry jam, peanut butter, and zucchini bread. It's a cute little maple leaf shape. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Smells beautiful. Beautiful raspberry, creamy peanut butter, and then a slight hint of the zucchini. And I think it's like a really creamy zucchini. So it just blends in beautifully with those other notes. So that's really, really pretty. Excited to have that one. I'm surprised that one made its way to me also. Oh, another vendor I have not tried, candles from The Keeping Room, and this is glazed maple zucchini. So this one is really bagged up. Oh yeah, I get that maple note. The shapes are really cute. I'm pretty sure this looks like paraffin wax to me, so I'm assuming that she uses a paraffin heavy blend, like maybe it's straight paraffin. Could be. Looks like it. Yeah, I get that maple note, which, I mean, I don't mind maple and wax. I know some people have an aversion to it. It doesn't, but this one does not smell like overly sticky sweet. It's like a really pretty, nice maple balance with that zucchini bread. This is really good. I'm excited to try this one. So thank you for whoever put this one in there. So I'm excited to try that. Okay, guys, moving along. I'm trying. Okay, cinnamon glazed oranges, and I think this is Rose Girls. Yeah, I mean, it smells like kind of like a candied orange, like holiday scent that you would expect, you know, to smell around the holidays. Yeah, that's really nice. So trying to speed it up. Another one from Kay's, strawberry rhubarb pie. So that's rhubarb marmalade, strawberries, and pie crust. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, you get that rhubarb note. And then like the strawberry. I don't know that I'm necessarily picking up like a pie crust note, but I definitely get a rhubarb and a strawberry note. And it comes together really, really pretty. Because that rhubarb kind of has like a little bit of that earthy smell to it, but it's really nice actually. Yeah, again, something I probably wouldn't like pick up intentionally, but I'm glad I got to try it. It's really pretty actually. Really good one and nice and strong. Now I have some Scentsy here, and I think we were talking about this. I think every person involved in this round robin is a Scentsy consultant. I think, except me, I am not, but I think everybody else is. Don't quote me on it. I think they are. Just thinking off the top of my head, I think everybody is. Okay, this one is Holly Berry Cinnamon. And all you Scentsy experts will have to I don't know if it's still available, if it's coming back, all that stuff. I do have a club. It's a fairly small club. I've really weaned that down. Really, really small. This one is not my favorite. It almost is like coming off perfumey to me. So I'm not big into florals or certain perfume dupes and stuff like that I do like, but generally like overall floral, I'm not a huge fan. Not my favorite, but it's not terrible. It's not like something that I wouldn't try. I think I would definitely give this a shot and try it out. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Next one, Scarlet Woods. Whoops, there's a single loose one in there. Also, not my favorite. I wouldn't even begin to venture to guess how to describe this scent. Is there Scarlet Woods? Is there a pomegranate or a cranberry somewhere buried in these notes? I feel like there might be, like, buried pretty deep. It also is coming off perfumey to my nose, but yeah. Woodsy perfumey? I don't know how to describe this one, but it's also not my fave. But again, maybe yeah, I might give it a go in the bathroom or something like that just to see how it does. Next one is Christmas Cactus. Oh, this one's interesting. I don't know if this would be one that I would like intentionally purchase. I don't even know if, again, I don't know if it's still available or coming back or anything like that. But I don't mind it. I would probably do it like in a bathroom. I'm trying to think how to describe this. Kind of like that, is it cactus sea salt? Kind of like that with like a hint of a pine. Like a very slight hint of a pine. That's kind of what it smells like to me. But yeah, it's not bad. It's actually not too bad for my nose. Okay, spring forward. I'm assuming this is going to be floral. So let's give it a go. Yeah, definitely floral. Like I said, I'm not a floral person, so I wouldn't even begin to venture to guess like what specific floral notes these are. But I think it's the type of floral you know how there's some types of florals, like, okay, you're not a floral person, but like you can tolerate it. It might be nice if it's blended with something, you know, a sweeter note or something. I feel like this is straight up the kind of floral that I probably would not like, so I'll maybe pass it along in a future round robin or keep it for maybe a random act of kindness, something like that. Yeah, it's pretty, but again, it's just the type of floral that I'm not like sort of drawn to. So okay, another floral, Peony, and this is by Fusion. Is it Fusion Scented Wax Cubes. Yeah, and this smells like peony nut. Like this one, I could probably perhaps do because it's like a sweet floral. So I would maybe give this one a go. I'll see. Again, but between the last two, I would definitely prefer this one for sure because it's a sweet floral. Okay, moving right along, the Perfect Pear from L3. There's no scent notes on, but I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, it smells like a good pear scent, a nice pear. Kind of almost like a creamy pear. And maybe a slight hint of a green note, but very slight. Yeah, it kind of smells like a creamy pear. I actually don't, I kind of like this one. I don't mind this at all. The Perfect Pear. Another L3, it's My Party Fresh. Sorry, I'm doing a bad job, guys. I'm just trying to get through this pretty quickly. Fresh picked strawberries, coconut buttercream frosting, white cake. It's My Party. A slight strawberry maybe, I think, because it's like that's with a little bit of sweetness from that, and maybe the buttercream in the cake. And then this is new. It says 523. Yeah, fresh picked strawberries. I have a hard time with strawberry. Sometimes that fresh picked strawberry oil comes off sour to my nose. Now this one isn't coming off sour, but I don't know if it's my favorite strawberry. And again, it's just a slight hint of it. And again, I think this might be one of those kind of scents when all of the notes come together, it kind of like forms its own unique scent. So like it's not like identifiable by scent. I don't think this one's my favorite that I've tried from L3, but it's not bad. It's like a, kind of like a creamy bakery. I feel like the coconut, maybe the coconut's coming off a little body care to me. Maybe that's why it's not jiving with my nose, because it's like the bakery with the body care. It's not bad, but it's not like my favorite that I've tried. But not bad. I definitely would do this maybe like in the bathroom or something, or bedroom. Whoops, I'll get that later. Super Tarts Sister Yukon, and this is sugar cookies, marshmallows, cotton candy ice cream, spiced oranges, tangerine, green apples, and vanilla bean, and that is a lot of notes. I have tried a couple small samplers from Super Tarts, but that's it. So I'm not well versed in Super Tarts at all. But I've tried, like I said, a couple samplers. Actually, not that long ago. I think just like the last few months. Did she do like a Jaws sampler and like a funnel cake sampler? There might have been a few other options, but I did partake in that. So I have tried a little bit, but again, not well versed. Okay, I'm getting like, did I say orange? Yeah. That's what I'm getting most of, spiced orange. It almost smells to me like a spiced orange. And I was thinking like licorice-y, but like almost like I think maybe clove, but I don't see clove in here. But I wonder if in whatever that spiced orange oil there's clove, because it almost smells like yeah, like clove and spiced orange. That's kind of what this one's smelling like to me. But I like this kind of scents around the holidays, so definitely would melt that one. So thank you for whoever put that one in there for me to try. The melted mousse. This is a blueberry lemon cobbler, and the notes are blueberry cobbler, lemon curd, and vanilla ice cream. I also have not tried a lot from the melted mousse. Again, like this is probably, I want to say even over a year ago at this point. I had ordered, did she have like, you know how I think she'll do the scent cups, like little, I don't know if it's like 8-10 in a sampler. I did that once. Oh, that's really, really pretty. Yeah, I really like that. Blueberry cobbler, lemon curd. You really get that lemon curd. A touch of the blueberry and like a creamy vanilla. That one is really, really pretty. Nice and strong. Almost smells kind of like a blueberry lemon, like ice cream. I'm sure that's maybe the vibe she was going for, and it smells really, really delicious. So thank you for whoever put that one in there. I like that one a lot. Okay, next one I'm trying, you guys. Another one from Traverse City, Thumper. Cherry cream cheese and marshmallow cotton candy frosting. Yeah, you know how when pistachio, I know there's no pistachio in here, but you know when pistachio pulls cherry, that's exactly what this one smells like. So it's good. I mean, I'm not a huge cherry fan, but I'll dabble in a little cherry from time to time. The next one is a little sample from L3, Honeydew Melon Beach Glass. Yeah, I can smell the honeydew. Yeah, and the beachy beach glass note. Yeah, so it's actually an interesting blend, but it's like a really pretty scent for like a bedroom or bathroom. That's really nice. Death and Decay Rainstorm Rice Flower Shea, and this is also a little sampler from L3. I don't know about this one. Let's see. It's not terrible, actually. It's not like the type of scent that I would go for. But I can smell like some of those floral under, like the Rainstorm Rice Flower Shea. And then like kind of like a masculine kind of note. Not my favorite, but it's not terrible. Just not my preference. Harper James, I have, did we get anything from Harper James in here? I don't think so. I have never tried anything from Harper James either. And this one is Mango Tango Cupcake in a cute little scent shot. Let's see if I can get this one out. Yeah. Oh, that one's really nice. A nice mango cupcake. Exactly what it smells like. Mango and like a vanilla cupcake. Really pretty. Nice mango bakery for sure. That's really good. I like that one. And then the ever famous sweet plum pastry that I know was a gift from Catherine, and I think she gifted many of us oh my gosh, Erica, get it together. Catherine gifted many of us some sweet plum pastry. So thank you so much, Catherine. That was so sweet of you, giving up some of your sweet plum pastry stash. So yeah, I've never smelled this. I've heard a lot of people talk about it. A lot of people love it. So when Catherine asked, is there anything that anybody wants to try? And I can let you know if I have it. I right away said sweet plum pastry. I had no idea if Catherine had it, but she did, and she was so sweet to share it with many of us who were in this round robin. So let's take a sniff. Oh, it is good. I like it. So, oh, whoops. So I get the plum note. Is there like a slight, just an ever slight undertone of spice? Like not spicy by any means, but just like a slight undertone. And then like you can smell like a bakery note. Not that this is like, I don't know. You Scentsy experts, please tell me. Okay, because I've tried this other one. Does this one smell like, oh my God. Hold on, I think I have, actually, I have a little like 3-drawer thing right here, and I think I have it in here. I'm just drawing a blank. Sorry guys, on the name of it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Does it give anybody else winterberry apple tea vibes? Not that it smells like it exactly, but if you had to compare it to something. Slightly. I think this one is a little bit more, I can smell like the apple, kind of an apple spice. I don't know, it kind of gives me the vibes a little bit, like a little bit, guys. You know, maybe I'm stretching. Tell me if I'm stretching, but I feel like it does sort of. But I really like it because I really love winterberry apple tea. This is giving me those vibes. So, I don't know. Thank you, Catherine. I love it. Okay, so we're done with the main box, you guys. So I'm going to put that on the floor. Oh, I lost another one. We'll get that later. So Christine from Christine's Scent Scene was sort of the leg before me on the traveling box of wax. And Christine was so sweet. You know, like I said, this box had been through the ringer, you know, with the heat and just being packaged and unboxed and repackaged. Oh, hold on, before I get into that. Oh my gosh, you guys. I set the one thing aside. There was one single scent that made its way back to me, that started out from me, and that is a Sassy Girl Aroma Tiffany's Sweet Fudge. You guys, this was a full-blown, like intact brittle when I originally melted it. Look at this thing, guys. It is busted up to all heck. So anyway, just in case you're interested, the notes are cotton candy, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and vanilla butter fudge. I didn't dislike this one. I just hadn't, you know, been using it, and it's been like a year old or something, so I wanted to pass it along. So I think at this point it's pretty busted up. Maybe I should just melt this bad boy tomorrow. So I think that's what I'll do. But yeah, for anyone that's interested, this was the lonely one that made its way back to me. Okay. So back to what I was saying. So Christine had the last leg of the round robin before me. And she was so sweet and so kind to separately mail me the things that she was going to add back into the box, because the box was so full and everything was getting smashed and again tousled around, and it's been through the ringer, as you could see as I was going through some of these. So anyway, Christine was so sweet to email me and ask me what my favorite scents were. And again, I told her, you know, bakery, coffee, smoky bakery, and I didn't like get into it, but she really hooked me up with some really great options, some new vendors I see in there that I have not tried, so I'll talk about that when I get to them. But thank you, Christine. She was so sweet. I wanted to make sure that I got some intact wax, because a lot of this again has been through the ringer. So I'm going to go through the box that Christine has sent me separately as her additions to the round robin box. So I'll get into that right now. Okay, so here we go, guys. I might start throwing some of them. So if you see me reaching down here, I think I'm going to start throwing them in this other box, because like I have a desk here, and the desk is like loaded with all of the other items from the May box. Okay, so the first thing we have is a scoopable. I actually don't have any scoopables left. I used all my L3 scoopables. That's the only scoopables I've ever purchased. And this one is Mellow Fluff Birthday Cake and Vanilla Bean Noel. That sounds like something I would totally love. Yeah, that smells really good. Yeah, like a really sweet, I can get that birthday cake and that Mellow Fluff for sure. Vanilla Bean Noel. Yeah, this will be a really nice one. I think it'd be nice on its own or nice as a blender. And the L3 scoopables always are boomers. Always perform super well. So I'm excited to have that because I haven't had a scoopable in a while. So thank you, Christine. Woo! Okay, we'll get that later. Another one that bit the dust there. Ella After, I have not ever tried anything from Ella After, and this is French toast a la mode with raspberry sauce. And that's what that one looks like. There's a little, I think a little embed on there. French toast, yeah. A la mode ice cream, right? With the raspberry sauce. I don't know if I'm specifically picking up raspberry, but I kind of get like a fruity note, and this wax is super, super soft. So yeah, I'm getting like a kind of like a French toast a la mode, just like it says, and kind of an undertone of a fruitiness, which I think is that raspberry coming through. So that's nice to try. I also have a beautiful brittle here from Dessa's Homespun Scents, and I have not tried Dessa's, so I'm super excited to try this. This is boysenberry sugar cookies, which is sugar cookies topped with fresh boysenberries and vanilla cream. Oh, and this one is coming off floral to me, but like a really super duper pretty, like almost like an elegant floral. Like I would, if you didn't tell, if I didn't read these notes, I would almost venture to guess that there was like an undertone of like a really sophisticated, like very sweet lavender in here. That's the way it's pulling to my nose, but it's like super pretty. Like a really pretty, like would be beautiful in the bedroom. I don't know, like it's, again, it's not, it's to my nose, it's not pulling the according to the scent notes, but like I love it. It's so pretty. Yeah, it just really smells like a really beautiful, like sophisticated, like kind of vanilla with an undertone. Like again, I would say it almost smells lavender-esque to me, but I'm guessing that's the boysenberries. I think I've never had a boysenberry scent, so you guys will have to tell me. Maybe it just pulls that way. But I love that. Next one. Oh, and, oh my gosh. Look at this bad boy. Look how big this is, you guys. Thank you, Christine. And this one's from Birdie's Making Sense. Carrot cake and cream cheese frosting. Look how cute that cutie pie is. And it's huge. Yeah, carrot cake all day long. Smells really good. I love a good carrot cake. Yeah, super pretty. Really excited to melt that one. It smells really good. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're like at 42 minutes. I'm trying. Harper James, I have never, like, there's things that are just falling. We'll just deal with it later. Harper James, Morning Pumpkin, pecans, cinnamon, sweet pumpkin, maple syrup, roasted coffee beans. And again, I told Christine, like, I love coffee. So just like quickly looking in here, she like really hooked me up. Oh yeah, that's good. Just like a nice, it's a pecan, cinnamon, sweet pumpkin. Is I don't know if that's like breaking down the notes of pumpkin pecan waffles, but it's kind of smells like a pumpkin pecan waffle coffee blend to me, which is really, really nice. So thank you, Christine. Really love it. And excited to try Harper James, another vendor that I have never tried. Oh, this is one of L3's Pie Day pies. I've never ordered from Pie Day. This one's vanilla wafer, blackberry bling, cream cheese frosting, and pie crust. That smells yummy. That smells good. I get the blackberry. It's sweet to my nose. It might be pulling slightly floral, but again, that could be just my nose, but it smells like a really nice creamy blackberry bakery scent. So that's nice. I think that's so cute how they use the pie symbol. So cute, so creative. Okay. Salt Mountain Melt, and this one is Cleopatra's Crown. I think I've ordered a couple times from Salt Mountain. I want to, I can't remember. I want to say maybe it was a year-ish ago. I've placed a couple orders. I haven't, again, I've really slowed down on all my ordering for the most part, so I haven't been ordering a ton, but I have tried Salt Mountain's Melt and really liked everything that I got. And this is Amber Musk, Sandalwood Vanilla, Patchouli. So I'm not typically a patchouli fan, but let's see. It's actually pretty. Like the patchouli's coming off really, really nice here, like blended with the other things. It just, it's, I get the sandalwood, amber, musk, vanilla, patchouli, like exactly what how you would think those things would come together. It kind of smells like a really creamy patchouli. Yeah, I actually like it, and I think it'd be actually really pretty in the bedroom, so I like that one a lot. Definitely something I would not buy based on scent notes alone, but happy to try it. Glad I'll get to try it, and it smells really pretty. Okay, Rose Girls, a little bit flaky, cinnamon bear claws, frosted cronuts, and toasted marshmallows. Oh, that's really, really good. Like pretty cinnamon bakery scent. Not too spicy, just the right type of spice. I'm not going to belabor the points, guys. I'm getting through this. The Melted Mousse, You're My Jam, blackberry jam butter cookies, lemon curd, and sugar cookies. Yeah, I get the lemon curd. I love it. It smells great. With the blackberry jam, a hint of that. So that's really good. Southbound, pink powdered donuts, pink sugar, fluffy fried pastry, crushed nutmeg, cinnamon, sweet vanilla, and confectioner's sugar. And that's what that looks like. Yeah, that smells like a beautiful pink sugar bakery blend. And I do actually like pink sugar. I haven't always, but I've come around. So that's really pretty. And I have tried Southbound before. Again, probably around the same time I tried Salt Mountain, like around a year or maybe a little over a year ago. I placed a couple orders with each and both and enjoyed what I got from both of them. Another thing from Harper James, Christmas Cookie Latte. Again, Christine hooking me up with the coffee scents. Espresso, peppermint cream, and sugar cookie. Yeah, it's stronger on the peppermint cream, and I can get a slight hint of that coffee, pretty marbling effect. Yeah, this is really pretty, like a peppermint mocha type scent. It's really nice. L3 Muffin Man, lemon poppy seed coffee bean, blueberry sugar, sugar cookie royale. Again, thank you, Christine. Yeah, I get the lemon, definitely the lemon. It's like a lemon blueberry coffee. Just like it sounds. Really, really nice. Excited to try that one. Yummer's Delight. Have not tried anything from Yummer's Delight. This one is Pound Puppy. And the scent notes aren't on here, so I'll do my best guess. Oh, Christine did put it on here. It just says strawberry pound cake, and that's what it smells like. A little bit light, but I'm sure that's going to develop on warm. Because I can definitely smell it. I was going to guess like strawberry pound cake before I saw that. But yeah, it definitely smells like strawberry pound cake. So thank you for that one, Christine. Another one from Yummer's Delight, apple dough plus milk. Super duper cute labels. Pretty marbling on that one. And yeah, it smells like a pretty like kind of like apple cinnamon creamy, I'm sure from the milk note. But yeah, really pretty apple cinnamon like creamed out blend. Really nice. And then I have Gingerbread Cafe Latte Bakery. Thank you again, Christine, for another coffee. This is from VCS. This is buttery vanilla, fresh rolled dough, gooey butt batter, gingerbread cafe latte, and a hint of sugared almonds. That's what that looks like. That one's really, really pretty. I get the gingerbread. Yeah, it's just smelling like a really good gingerbread. Like not too overly spicy like some gingerbread could be, like a really well blended. And I think from those other notes, kind of like, you know, just kind of a diluting so that it's not too overly spicy. It's just like the right spice. It's really, really pretty gingerbread coffee scent. I also have another one from Salt Mountain Circus Animal Stuffed Sugar Cookies. And that one is Circus Animal Cookies, Sugar Cookie Dough, Frosted Sugar Cookies. And I don't think I've had this one. No, and this is the one that pulls cherry, because I know there's like a couple different oils. And this is the cherry pulling one, which again, like I don't mind the cherry pulling. I know some people don't like it. You have a preference of like the more vanilla or the cherry, or you like both. And yeah, this is the cherry pulling one, but it's good. And then the next one I have is from Lavender and Speckles. Now, I have never tried Lavender and Speckles, and I have a little story about that. So it was really cute. So the owner of Lavender and Speckles is Beth. And I noticed that Beth had started following me on my Instagram page. So I thought that was super sweet. So I sent her a note back and said, you know, thank you so much for following me. That was super sweet of you. Like, I want to, you know, do you a favor, and not do you a favor, but you know what I mean. Like, I want to repay the favor and follow you back and support you as well. So I did that, and Beth was so sweet and messaged me back and said, I want to try your wax. I think coincidentally, I think I had a release day on a Friday, and I think she had one on a Saturday. So she was so sweet and placed an order with me. And then I, the next day had placed a small order with her. So I think I haven't got that yet. I think that's something that she's working on now. It's like a pretzel sampler. I love pretzels, so I figured that was perfect. So I'm excited to get sort of an advanced preview of my sampler that's coming. So thank you for Christine for including these. And thank you, Beth, for following me on Instagram. It was great chatting with you. So anyways, this one is Blackberry Marshmallow Beach Nights, and it's sweet blackberries, marshmallow clouds, and beach nights. Well, yeah, it's really pretty beach nights. Getting a hint of that blackberry. Really nice. Really nice. I like that one. I love beach nights. So that one will be a fun one to try. Blue Sugar Beach Nights Marshmallow Fireside. I'm not a huge Blue Sugar fan, but like I've tried it in a few blends, so I'm excited to try this one. Oh yeah, I mean, it smells like I'm getting the Blue Sugar first, and then kind of like the supporting notes of the Beach Nights and the Marshmallow Fireside. But it came together really pretty. It's really super duper nice, and I think I'll be excited to give that one a try. I think it'd be really pretty in the bedroom. This one actually would be really pretty in the bedroom. Next one, again, Christine, thank you, hooking me up with some more coffee. Espresso Buttercream Pretzel. So I can't remember. I wonder if I'll be getting this one in my pretzel sampler. I might, so then I'll have even more. That's really nice. Get that pretzel, buttercream, and nice espresso. So that's really pretty again. Love a good coffee. I'm like major coffee person. I haven't got sick of it. I know some people that blend it all the time kind of tend to get sick of it. I haven't yet, but we'll see. But this is really nice. I'm excited to try this one. So really pretty. Next one I have is something from her Gilmore Girls restock. And this is Weston's Bakery, a Snickerdoodle. Oh, sorry. Back that up, Erica. Sugar Cookie Royale blended with Macintosh apple and topped with vanilla buttercream frosting. And that's what that looks like. Oh, that smells really good. It's like a really pretty apples kind of, is there cinnamon? I almost feel like I'm picking up some cinnamon, but it might just be the way the notes are blending together. But it smells like a really pretty, creamy, bakery apple goodness. So that'll be really super pretty for fall. So excited to try that one. And then the last one, you guys. And these have all been Lavender and Speckles. I haven't been saying that, but these are all. And then the last one is Cinnamon and Fresh Baked Bread. Warm and gooey cinnamon buns, yum. Blended straight out of the oven. Blended with straight out of the oven baked bread. And that's what that one looks like. And that smells just as it's described. Yummy cinnamon rolls with fresh baked bread. So that smells really yummy, good enough to eat. So thank you, Christine, so much. Oh, and she even sent me the scoop for the wax, for the scoopable. So that's it, you guys. That concludes our amazing summer round robin. I want to just take a moment and thank all of the ladies involved. It has been super great getting to know all of you better. I knew some of them. I hadn't interacted much with some others, and I had the opportunity to do that through this whole process. The ladies are just so sweet, so amazing, so kind, just really supportive, you know, supporting one another, you know, answering questions, you know, funny commentary. It's just been so, so great getting to know them. So thank you all for indulging me and joining me in this sort of little summer wax journey. It's been super duper fun. So I will leave you with a kind of cliffhanger here, I guess. Searching for the words, Erica. You may see something similar again this fall. I don't want to give it all away. You will likely see some of the same faces, but also some new but familiar faces. So I will leave it at that. Again, I don't want to take away from the person that is running this one, although I'm sure she would not mind. But just keep an eye out. You will, I'm sure, see something soon, but it is in the works for fall and winter. So it will be the fall and winter edition of the Round Robin with, again, some returning faces, some new but familiar faces in the wax community. So I'm super duper excited for this next sort of journey with, again, some, you know, amazing ladies in this wax community. So again, thank you all. If you stayed this whole time, we're at 56 minutes. Thank you. If you fast forwarded, I don't blame you. But again, I just love connecting with everyone on here. It's super fun for me. Love, you know, chatting with you. And that's it, guys. So thank you again. Thank you to the ladies who participated. It's been super duper fun. I'm sad to see it end, but I know it won't be the last time. I know we'll all be doing it again soon. And anyway, that's all I have for you guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all on the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.